I have good intentions for students. They know that, and we work together to get where they want to go. So that part, I think I do fit the Kina Ole Awards. You know, I'm not perfect, but I try.
Mrs. Mao for Kina Ole that's her every day. She's always giving, and every day is the right moment and the right time.
She's very deserving of that award, and I see her live it every day.
For over 35 years, Mrs. Gwen Mao has dedicated her service to Moanluo High School, first as a teacher where she would be honored as the 1989 Leeward District Teacher of the Year, then as a college and career counselor starting in 1992.
She is an exceptional role model for her peers, for her colleagues, and for students because, like I said, she does what's right. She will even go out of her way to do some things.
Her service is just that she's a genuine, inspirational person, and always learning and always sharing.
And when it comes to sharing, that's never been a problem for her.
She always attends all the conferences, and she goes on college tours all the time on her own dime. So she doesn't just share what she knows with people here, she shares with people in the community.
Do you know, I worked for over 22 years in this position and still don't know enough for everyone. So because I took so long and gathered so much information, it seems a waste, even when I'm retired, not to use and share that.
As a counselor, she has always done what was in the best interest for kids, even when doing the right thing at the right time wasn't the easiest thing to do.
I had help. Mrs. Nita and Mrs. Yonamini were here every day to help me. But it's hard because I have to do everything. But if you give part of it away, I don't get to see everyone.
I know she reads every single portfolio from 8th grade going into 9th and all the way up, and she knows exactly what college they're at and how they're doing.
It was because of her students' accomplishments that motivated her to continue providing all that she could before retiring in 2012.
This job that I had, the best job ever. I get to see every single senior, and I get to know all of their records and how they've been doing through the years, but I also get to see where they're going and oftentimes where they end up. It is so good to go on that journey with them and to see all the success that they have.
Remaining selfless, Mrs. Mao accepts the award not for herself, but for the people around her.
This is my opportunity to thank all the people who have supported me and this Office of College and Career. No one ever does anything alone. And so I accept it because I finally get to stand up and really thank everyone. And I mean, there's so many people who support this position.
For her dedication, generosity, and never-ending support for the Moanluo community, we thank and honor Mrs. Gwen Mao.